Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, hold on. Did I turn it off? I did. Welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? You taking a look at this Ominusha. I think my settings are still the same. Do we have our... We have it at duplicate. Yeah, we had 800p. Settings are still the same. Upscaling was quality. What do we have? What else they got? They got FSR3. That's it. Power saving. What? Man, heck, you know. Prioritize performance. We'll see how that changed stuff. Anyways, we can continue exactly where we left off with this because the new added demo stuff will put you right where you left off, because I completed the demo, so I should be right into the new stuff as of now. What up, Elio? What up, Wolfpack? I got a PC finally now, but it's a 97 GRE. Is it good? The 97 GRE, I heard that was a decent one. I know it's like the one that was supposed to be sent over to, was it China or Japan? I can't remember. But I heard that was not bad. I don't remember that being a bad one. I think it had like less RAM maybe. But I don't remember it being bad. I can't remember. But I definitely remember it being decent. At least that's the consensus. I think if it was I think it might have been a little bit more money, but not as powerful as something. I just can't remember exactly. I think I was watching Digital Foundry talk about it. Might want to go check that out. But for me, I could have sworn I came out of that video with the thoughts of it was okay, but I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and start. Let me put the EVs down a little bit more. That should be good. Oh, did I have to fight him again? Oh no, we get to just move on to the next. I don't remember how to play, so this is gonna be interesting. Let me put my headset on so I can hear it. Oh no, it's not. I definitely beat this guy. Guess they want me to play it again.
You too, huh?
This thing's made me so damn strong. I've been bored halfway back to death. But look, you got yourself one too. What blessed luck. Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least. Who the hell wears a metal hat?
It says use X to select the target area, then press X or Y. You can target specific. Oh.
Nicely done. I'll never get sick of this. Let's go, Musashi. Why is your blood so filthy? Oh, this is fun. Time to finish you off.
Bro, why does he keep getting able to grab me?
You're not getting the best of me.
I remember he wasn't being that hard. I thought they was gonna change the difficulty. How much in dollars, bro? Which was better, Legion Go 2 or the Rogue Xbox Ally? I still think the Legion Go 2 is better for me. But they just released the Xbox Ally X20, the one with the OLED.
Isn't what you promised.
Not gonna lie, I did pre-order it. That one has an OLED now. So, yeah. They might be on equal footing because I do feel like that one performs better. But this one has, this one is still gonna have a bigger screen.
Very nice. Bastard. What's your game, damn it?
So, I still like Legion Go 2.
Used to be mine. A word to the wise, but it's a picky eater. Genma all well and good, but it likes a bit more human in its diet.
Huh? What did you just say?
Why not give it a try?
Appreciate the follow, Felix. Thanks,
Nothing
man.
quite like a happy gauntlet.
It has better cooling, Elo. I hope I'm saying it right. Elio, maybe. It has better cooling. It has better thumbsticks. So basically, they switched them out. Has a better D-pad, and it has a more improved battery. And then it has the OLED screen. But the battery is the same size, so I'm like, how's it improved? They said it was something they did that made it improve. I'm like, is it just the OLED screen that makes it improve? Whatever the case may be, people are reporting that it's improved. What up, Level Up? How you feeling, man?
Get a hold of yourself. Are you a man or a beast?
Doesn't matter. A beast is involved from an onion,
You do well to follow his example.
I would stop talking if I were you.
You wanted to get stronger, no?
Stronger as a swordsman, not a monster, goddammit!
That's the spirit.
How good would this be on the go for competitive gaming?
Damn it.
It'd be alright. But, you know, competitive gaming, you need a bigger monitor, external controller. I think on the go, it'll be okay. It's just, to me, if I'm being any type of thing competitive, I'm gonna need an external controller that I can hold on to, like this, So I'm always going to have a controller regardless of these. I don't feel like they're even good enough if I'm being competitive. I'm just being honest. Um, and at the same time, the screen is good enough. It's big enough. The Legion Go 2 screen is big enough, but I still would have a bigger advantage if I just plugged it into a TV. So you can do all of that on the go, but that's not technically on the go, you know? But you can do like an external controller, prop it up, and just play like that, and you can have a good time. But for me, if I'm truly being competitive, um, I'm gonna need an external monitor, and I'm gonna need an external controller. And that's just it. Just is what it is. That's just me though. You might not need that. You might just need the controller. You might just need neither. You might be able to get away with detaching them and putting them together, and that's a good controller for you. To me, the ergonomics aren't there, so I don't like it. Okay, nothing beats the Xbox controller. Nothing for competitiveness, anyway. Where should we go? Oh, we now have to let's go ahead and blow it up real quick because we got a lot of stuff to test today. We're gonna be looking at it on the Legion Go S. We're gonna be looking at it on the Xbox Ally X, and we're gonna be looking at it on the Xbox Ally. I'm gonna skip the Steam Deck today, but we're gonna do those four. So we got a lot to test. So we gotta hurry up and move it along. So let's go ahead and let's blow it up so we can get that footage. Second screen only. Keep changes. Is it good? Yeah. Is it? Oh, it is. I'm tweaking. That was me. All right. So now,
Something's off. You're just fuel for the gauntlet. Lean into it. That was fun.
but like your guys are gonna see ripples because of the uh because of the VRR. I don't know why my TV isn't kicking on like it should. It's probably because it's not, but it should be at the, yeah, it's not, it shouldn't be matter on this resolution. It should be what the resolution of the screen is. And the VRR should be on, but it's just not working. I don't know why, but that's nothing to do with the system itself. It's something to do with how my, the dock is interacting with the VRR on my TV. So, or on my monitor, per se. How do you do the thing again? Is it Y? How do you do the absorb? Oh. I let everything get away. Goofy. Okay, so there's nothing over here that we gotta do? After we got that guy out of here. Where we go now? Is there another area? Yeah, we're gonna save it in a different one so we can go back to the same one. Um, I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think it was this 56-minute one. Yeah, for the High Branch Temple. Yeah, I don't know where to go now to get to the new area. Honestly, I thought they was gonna up the difficulty. It seemed like it's the same.
You're nothing. Huh? Is that it?
Okay, it says head for the area below the temple stage, but how do I get down? Oh,
Fuck Gambia. He's really lost it now. Another dark mass. Guess it's all I've got to go on.
hmm. I think it's performing a little bit better, to be honest. I mean, we are at 35 TDP, so don't take that with a grain of salt. We were previously at 25, but not doing too bad at all. The reason I'm at 35 TDP for these like now is simply because I want to showcase what my optimized settings plus 35 TDP will get you. Granted, I don't feel like 35 TDP is warranted, but honestly, the 25 to 35, we're losing a couple frames, but 35 TDP is just more stable. So I'm gonna start to show it at 35 TDP, but my recommended TDP for on the go play is gonna be 25. Which is worse, the RTX 5050 or 8 GB DDR4 RAM? Hmm? I would say the 8 gigs of RAM.
Gauntlet's acting up again. There's got to be a connection to the Oni here. What's this? Did I pass through the wall? Looks like the only way is forward. The cracks in the rock are filled with gold. Is this a temple? Did the Genma build it? Hard to imagine.
They have an autosave too. I guess we could just leave the autosave there. Oh, change difficulty level. Oh, never mind. Thought I had like a newer difficulty, but it's the one I'm on. Hold RT to release. You can use your bow to attack enemies at active and activate certain objects from afar. Arrows are particularly effective when targeting specific body parts. Oh, let me go save it. I want 2 spots. I'm gonna go slot 5.
This isn't hell, or the living world. What is this place? Small fry.
I did not mean to do that. I'm surprised y'all ain't attack me.
Keep walking over there.
Do you have unlimited arrows too? Think so. Nice. Yeah, this isn't really as really isn't as I mean, it's impressive, but I guess it's not nothing more to say. They really know how to optimize their games. Um, we're at like 85 TDP, and I mean, sorry, 85 frames. We've been at like 80 frames for a while. 60 when there's like something new pops up, but it's definitely been above 60 the entire time. Yeah, they know how to optimize their games. Good to see.
That made it easy.
Let's go ahead and go through this area multiple times now. I was gonna keep exploring, but I think it'd be best to just grab a small spot and keep going over and over it again with all the systems, so we don't spend too much time on this. But here are my settings again before we switch to the next device. I might have to jot them down actually, because I'm not gonna remember. All right, so display wise, we are at 1128 by 634 because we are at quality settings at 800p. So it is a lower resolution on top of that. VSync is off. We don't have anti-lag on, which is surprising. We should probably have that on. And of course, if we HDR should be automatic as well for that. Graphics wise, we are FSR 3.14. Well, sorry, 3.1.4 with upscaling at quality, 50% on the sharpness. they don't have any other options. We could try to go native to see where performance would take us, but I feel like we would be wanting to target like 50, 45-ish, instead of what we're targeting right now, which is 60. So up to you on what you want to do there. I don't know how much of a big difference native will be. If you feel like, oh, this is so much better and much more clear than what we just had at it. I think the quality does look good, and it does give us the overhead for any random pop-ins that may occur to stay at 60. But honestly, I'm more of a resolution guy too, so I might sacrifice a couple frames for a better resolution. But that's up to you guys on what you want to do there. Let's go over these graphics real quick. Prioritize performance. Graphic set preset is custom. Upscaling, like I said, is FSR 3.14. We are at AMD native, but we were just at quality, so we'll leave it at quality for now. Upscale sharpness is at 50. Probably want to go up to 60 on that. Probably 65. On the upscaling of sharpness. Then we got ray tracing is off, texture quality is medium, texture filter quality is highest, mesh quality is medium, sky cloud quality is medium, foliage is medium, foliage movement is on, ground quality is low, call distance is medium, shadow quality is medium, context shadows are on, ambient occlusion is on, bloom is high, motion blur is on, vignette effect is on, screen space reflections are low, SS scattering is on, and volumetric fog quality is medium. Let's see. Just going to take some pictures because I'm not going to remember these settings for the Xbox Ally X. All right. And then again, I'm not sure why the display is still showing that. It should be showing 1280 by 720 at least. Not sure why it was at that weird resolution. Let's make sure we're good. Graphic on the performance wise. So we did lose performance by doing that. I'm not sure why it was on that weird performance, because we're literally on borderless windowed and we're at 720p. So I'm not sure how that got changed. So take that with a grain of salt, as in meaning that there is a performance hit once you go back to the standard 1280 by 720. I have no clue why it wasn't there already, but it is there now. And that's probably why we were getting a much better performance level than we thought previously, but it didn't go down too much. But just keep that in mind as you're playing, that there's clearly a difference in performance level. We were just in the 80s, now we're hovering around the 70s. So keep that in mind. Still overall is a good performing game. Just want to keep that in mind as you're playing it. All right, let's go ahead and move to the Xbox Ally to see what we can do on that one. Quick game. Yes, we're fine. But if you weren't aware, the Xbox Ally X X20 was unveiled and for pre-order. Comes out October 15th. That is the Xbox Ally X with the OLED. So if you weren't aware of that, that was announced. It will be available October 15th. Pre-orders seem to have already been sold out, unfortunately. at least on Best Buy. And that's on the US only. So if you're somewhere else, I wouldn't know. All right. Let's switch this to the Xbox Ally. Let's zoom in. I was watching Gamescom. They had some decent unveilings as well. Wasn't bad, wasn't bad. Let's go ahead and make sure we're good on we're in 720p. Make sure we're good there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and hit play on this. We will need to allow it to optimize. Oh, it didn't update? Store. Library. Oh, let me boot that one back up. Make sure it updates. Come on. All right, should be up to date now. Let's go back. Shouldn't be out of sync anymore. There we go. All right. See where we at. What up, Hans? How you doing today, man? We checking out this Ominusha. They just released a new update for the demo. Wanted to check it out, see if there was any improvements to performance, any cool things we should be able to see. But fortunately, we gotta wait for some optimizations. Da, 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 da. Oh, let me take this off. How long is this optimization gonna take? Please be quick. Please be quick. But yeah, it was a few games that I wish list already from Steam. Trying to see. Let me pull up my list. Quite a few games. Quite a few games that I liked. Um, is it not letting me do the sort by added? It's very weird. For some reason it's not letting me see it. But I just go back to my list, to the actual list. Because they got the opening night for Gamescom. Really interested in Rayman Legends Retold, which is only $40, which is nice. That's one of them games I want to play with my children. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons, it was not on my radar at all, but after seeing that gameplay, very interested. Blood of Dawnwalker was always on my radar. Very interested in seeing some more of that. Mirachi Legends, that one was pretty cool. It's like almost like pixel art, but it's Metroidvania style, and it's about Mirachi. It's basically Mexican culture. So I'm looking forward to seeing some more of that. Silent Hill Townfall still looks good. That's only $50. Um, what else? What else? What else? We had No Law, old man doing old man things, getting in and out. It looked a little lifeless, I ain't gonna lie, the world did, but um I like to see them build up his legend and see where it goes. Hopefully the way they kind of speak and the animations can improve over time, but they have a cool concept at least that I'm interested in. Control Resonant, that just looked like a fun time. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like it's gonna be some almost like on some what's that game called? The game that Infamous Second Son. If you played Infamous games like 1, 2, 3, or 1 or 2, or you play Second Son, um, it gave me a ton of Control gives me a ton of vibes of that. So hopefully they deliver and we get like an open sandbox for like really very crazy combo-esque stuff. But also has a really good story. So that's what I'm looking forward to on that one. Ominusha, of course, that looks really good. I mean, I'm literally playing it right now. Um, Ghost, there are no Ghosts at the Grand. They have a demo actually. I was gonna play it. It's basically like it's a game. It's a horror game, but it's like it has like you run a hotel, so you got like building stuff first, and then you go through the story. Like you got to get the ghost out of there. It's a very cool concept, and I'm actually interested in playing it. So that's another one. Uh, Everybody should be excited for The Witcher 3. September, we're getting enhancements. Honestly, I never played the DLC, so this will be a good time to kind of revisit. Um, but it's just hard to give time back to a game already when I got so many to play. It's just too much. What's else? Tides of Annihilation was really good. I know I really like to see that one. Uh, Crimson Desert getting a story patch is crazy to me. But you can do anything in 2026. Um, but yeah, it was a lot of stuff. Imagine how's the performance? Performance is really good. It's like 70 FPS, 70 FPS on the Legion Go 2 at my current settings. They already should be posted on my channel, but I'll go over them again when I'm hooking up the Xbox Ally X. For this guy, it's going to be a little bit different, but we'll see what that performance level looks like in a sec. But we're going to have some different settings for him. Probably all low with a few high on maybe shadows or something, trying to get some visuals back. Or we might just go resolution, but I would prefer to keep some of the visual flair and be able to at least hit like a. We'll see what the target is based on how bad it is. But right now we're waiting on these optimizations, which should be almost done here in a sec, where we can go ahead and continue our video. This is probably going to be the slowest one that has to do this optimization, as the Legion Go 2 didn't take that long at all. Oh, I also got to do that. All right, we got action. It looked like performance did get a little bit better. We're going to go to our settings real quick, see where they at. We're at 720p on this one. Hey, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why it was at power saving. It should always be on prioritize performance, but it was on power saving. This clearly cannot run the same settings. So we're gonna go to our graphic preset of low. And we're gonna go to we'll go keep shadow quality at medium and ambient occlusion at medium. And that's it. I'm not changing nothing else. Upscale sharpness should be at 60. Sorry, 70. I think it was at 65. maybe 70. I think that's it. Display wise, we should be good. VSync is off. Anti-lag should be on. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and load where we were with the fight. Let's do the fight first, which is this one. And then we'll go to the next part where we was just at to progress it a little bit. Do we have CPU boost on? Let's turn that off for now.
No! Damn it! I fed this cursed thing so many Genma souls. This isn't what you promised, Gauntlet. What's your excuse?
Peace, boy, peace.
Oh yeah.
You!
Enjoying your new toys, I see. Very nice.
Bastard! What's your game, damn it?
Ganyu. That gauntlet there used to be mine. A word to the wise, but it's a picky eater. Genma are all well and good, but it likes a bit more human in its diet.
Huh? What did you just say?
Why not give it a try? Nothing quite like a happy gauntlet.
Stop!
I didn't even know what was going on.
This will do! Oh, yes! This will do nicely.
Why does it say Borderlands 4? Because it'll never change. I'll never change it because I don't care. But I change it since you said something. It's like it kept my very first stream or something. And it's just kept that way. But it won't even let me pull up Ominusha.
You do well to follow his example.
I would stop talking if I were you.
You wanted to get stronger, no?
Stronger as a swordsman, not a monster, goddammit!
Yeah, I'm gonna just say live
That's the
because,
spirit.
bro, this ain't goofy. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fight him. But it's okay, we're gonna go to that other spot and do those other fights. What's my current temperature? Actually don't have it on here. But it's 20 TDP. It's fine. Whatever it is, it's fine. This thing only can go up to 20 TDP.
Found them!
I could have sworn I had my temp up there. Maybe I only got it on my Xbox Ally X and my Legion Go 2.
Fuck Ganyu. He's really lost it now.
We're at balanced. We're only able to hold like 30. That's not good. Get out of here, Nat.
Another dark mass. Guess it's all I've got to go on.
But like it's gonna be a 30 FPS experience on here. Let's see what happens when we give it a CPU boost. I don't remember any of this from the first time we did it. Or did I not run into him yet?
Gauntlet's acting up again. There's got to be a connection to the Oni here. What's this? Did I pass through the wall? Looks like the only way is forward.
All right, let's go ahead and blow it up.
Rock are filled with gold.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be seem like it's just gonna be a 30 FPS experience, to be honest. Still, I think that's what we were targeting last time. It's definitely a lot more performative, so they definitely have improved it, which is surprising. But yeah, it might be a 30 FPS experience.
Is this a temple? Did the Genma build it? Hard to imagine. This isn't hell, or the living world. What is this place? Small fry.
We're gonna push up a little bit, but I do expect this to be a 30 FPS experience. I understand that it's at 45, 40, but I can tell when we get to bigger, harder locations, it might buckle. It could stay at 40 though, but I think it's gonna buckle, especially when we get out of this world and get back to the regular world. I do expect it to buckle.
That was fun.
30 FPS lock will be a steady frame time. Yeah, it would. I'm almost certain it would.
Piss off.
I don't like that they not trying to attack me until I'm done with everything else. Like that's not, it's not challenging. There we go. I need to feel like pressured. Yeah, there we go.
Not gonna get anywhere like this. Gotta find a way to move forward.
I'm not getting headshots. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm definitely not getting headshots on that one.
That was fun.
I never played any games in this series. I've never beaten a game in this series. I played it like on a PS2. So it for me, this is a reboot.
Maybe I can.
Honestly, I have no expectations. I have no understanding of any of it. So, but I like it. I just think it need to be more difficult, and hopefully it gets more difficult. Story seemed good enough to keep me through, but I would rather it be engaging combat wise too. How do I get up? Oh, isn't it both of them at the same time? There's got to be something I got to hit with my thing. I just don't know it yet. Is it these? Oh, I do got to break them. Oh, I could have broke them on them. Oh, what an easy win. Can they just come back down? Interesting. What game I playing after this? Of course, I got it tested on the Xbox Ally X and the Legion Go S. So,
What
think that's gonna take up most of my time, to be
Got
honest with
something
you.
nearby to show me?
But after this game on Saturday, I think that new Plague Tale game should be out by then. If I'm not mistaken. Was it Plague Tale Innocence? Or no, it's not Innocence. Resonance. Yeah, it come out the 27th, so I'll be playing that on Saturday. Looking for it to autosave so I can switch to a different console. I mean, handheld. Am I going the right way? Bro, I feel like I came this way already. When did I get turned around? I have no idea, but we're gonna go ahead and move on. Um, that's where I need to go. Let's move to the next system. Here are the settings one more time for this guy. We had borderless window 1280 by 720. We have VSync off, but we will more than likely be capping this at 30 FPS for a smooth frame time across the board. But anti-lag is on. It does feel a lot more responsive even at the lower frame rate. But if you want to do it, try to just let it fluctuate. Be my guest. It does have low frame insertion. It still will feel good on the Xbox Ally, but I would prefer a steady frame time. We got prioritized performance on the CPU performance. We have graphics at custom. Upscaling is at FSR 3.14, and we are at balance on that. We are set to low preset. Only thing that we did change was the shadow quality back to medium and ambient occlusion back to medium. Everything else is the low preset. Upscaling was updated to 65% for the upscale sharpness, but that was it. I would expect a 30 FPS experience on the go, which really won't look bad. It looks really nice. And even better on the smaller screen. So I think you will be very happy with the performance level and experience on the go with this one at 30 FPS, which isn't bad for a brand new game at all. But they definitely know how to optimize their games. All right, let's go ahead and move to the Xbox Ally X. Let's let it stop and update the cloud. All right, we should be good. Let's go ahead and move to the Xbox Ally X. Mm-mm. Okay. No, that can't be true. Did it not download? It's right there. Oh, I'm about to say. Okay. Are we in Xbox mode? Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and hit play. Oh, we gotta switch it to Xbox Ally X, not Xbox Ally. We do have to wait for the shaders to compile, unfortunately. It shouldn't take that long. Didn't take that long on Legion Go 2. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Plague Tale Resonance come Saturday. That's gonna be across the Xbox Ally X, the Xbox Ally, and the Legion Go 2, of course, because that is on a Game Pass game. So be aware of that. That one should be interesting. I actually am looking forward to playing that. Um, so that one will be interesting to see where that performance level is on Saturday. Trying to think of like what else do I want to play on Sunday? Not sure yet, but we definitely need to be very efficient. I hope you get to 2Ks. Yeah, I know, of course I'm not I did see that Alien Fire Team too. Um I'm trying to think like I never played any of those types of games, so it's not something that's like ooh sticking out to me. Um but I did see that it was announced. Was it announced or did it drop? Oh, it released today. Oh. How does it already got mixed? It just came out. The dude got like an hour talking about not recommended. Big fan of the first game, beat all the DLCs. This was incredibly disappointing. This feels like DLC for the first game. Bro, these people are buying it and then refunding it. I can guarantee you. As a big fan of the first game, woke every single child in the plot is female for some reason. Bro, I'm so sick of people and they stupid plot points. They need to get. Oh my god! He said woke. My first impression of the game really rubbed me the wrong way. I don't really like giving my thoughts to a game that I haven't delved deeply into, but seeing it as this is a sequel by the same developers as the first game, I think meeting the standards of the previous game should have been a given. Oh, okay. People saying the optimization sucks. Interesting. But yeah, I this was not on my radar, nor if it's something that I'm interested in buying. It's $50. It's a little steep. Um, But hopefully, I mean, it only seems like it's like 35 gigs. Some build depths. Gameplay loop is engaging. Gunplay feels the same. They said they could do some tuning, but I mean, I'm seeing mixed. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but at least it's mixed at this point. It ain't just like everybody ain't just crapping on it. All right, we almost there for these optimizations, so we can keep moving. Choo 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 choo. All right, come on, Xbox. Come on, Xbox. Y'all seen them translucent accessories? I ain't gonna lie, that keyboard was almost got purchased, but I was like, let me hold off, let me stop, let me not. That mouse? I don't know. I think that mouse might be something I want to purchase. But I don't even know if I want the Xbox symbolism outside of a console. But I like that translucent green. That translucent green was always something I thought was like, the best. That and that translucent blue from PS2. I was like, man, these right here need that. But out of all three handhelds, which is the strongest one? Legion Go 2, right? No. I think it's still gonna be the Xbox Ally X. But I have seen recently the Legion Go 2. I think something happened with the drivers on the Xbox Ally X. That the Legion Go 2 has been performing better, or at least on the same level. It used to be like 5 to 6 frame more, 10 frames more on Xbox Ally X at all times. But now it's like neck and neck. So I'm not sure what happened. But for real, yeah. Especially at the lower TDPs that I play at often, like 25 TDP. 35 TDP I haven't been testing that much, but I'm testing it now. Just to kind of make sure. But most of the time the Xbox Ally X was performing better. That was my what I would see. I mean, yeah, they can have the same chip, but you gotta think about like Discord side. You gotta think of it like who's getting support more. The one that use tends to get more drivers or support, they tend to do better. So that's just the name of the game. That's why everybody wants Steam OS for the Legion Go 2. Even though I feel like the Legion Go 2 in itself right now, just as a Windows device, like I'm still not sold on Steam OS on any of my handhelds. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love it on the Legion Go S, but I bought a dedicated device for that. I don't feel comfortable putting the Steam OS on this or my Legion Go 2, to be honest. But that's just me. Why is the screen so blurry? All right, let's go to display. It's at 640. What the heck is wrong with them? All right, now we better. All right, VSync is off. Anti-lag is on. Graphics, we're at prioritize performance. We're at quality. We're at 65. Ray tracing was medium. Highest, medium, medium, medium. On. Low, medium, medium. I'm almost certain all of these are correct, but we're going to double check just to be safe. Yeah, we are at medium, highest, medium, medium, medium foliage. On the movement, ground quality was low, medium on coil distance, medium on shadows. Contact shadows were on. Ambient occlusion was medium. Bloom was high. Vignette was on. Screen space was where's screen space? Screen space was low. Scattering was on, and biometrics was medium. Okay, we got everything that we need. As in regards to performance, make sure that the screen itself is 720. It's duplicating. Should be good there. Let's go load. I guess we can just should I run through that same area, or should I fight that boss? I guess we fight the boss and then we can just go from there. Yeah, I don't want to be locked out of games just because of Linux. Yeah, that's true. It's tough, especially when you want to play games, certain games on there like Marvel Token. But even though it freaking sucks right now, can't believe they did that to me.
Another one.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Gonna show me this time.
Why does it feel like it's locked? Let's turn CPU boost off. See, something's wrong. It's stuck at 85%. Something is wrong. I don't know what, but my drivers, once they update it, it's like the Legion Go 2 will go to 95%, the disc will go to 85%, and it won't go higher. I have no clue why though. So my utilization is off. Because the whole time we was playing the other, it was at 95%. So, we'll see once I go to second screen only if that was that's the issue. We'll go ahead and skip this part. Let's get to the fight. Okay, now it's at 95. Can y'all hear it? Or no?
You too, huh?
Why do I hear it?
This thing's made me so damn strong.
Oh, it's this. Okay, never mind.
I've been bored halfway back to death. But look, you got yourself one too. What blessed luck. Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Got him.
Through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
I'm getting hit. Need to start getting hit. How'd I get hit?
I'm right here. Oh, nicely done. What a thrill! What a riot! Mom is not exist anymore! You stupid bastard!
I was supposed to move.
Does that hurt? Does it? Take this!
1080p? No, that's not 1080p. It's 720. On Legion Go settings, on the go to, do you have your UAV buffer at 12 is too low? No, I think 12 is fine. That's where I got that. Let's retry that. But let's go ahead and blow it up. Control P.
Right where we left off.
Oops. I'm about to die. I think at least get hit. Hopefully it took that. It didn't. It didn't. But he didn't hit me, so we good. Alright. Let's get back to this fight.
You thought that would get through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
Bro, I blocked that.
You think this is a game, huh? You're weak, so damn weak, you fraud. Oh, nicely done. I'll never get sick of this. Let's go, Musashi.
Bro, I moved the stuff. Bro, get up.
Oh, this is fun.
Bro, I moved. Bro, you,
Why
yeah.
is your blood so filthy?
Your funeral. Is that your best? You knew this was coming.
There we go. Does increasing it to the max do any harm? Yes. It basically will choke your CPU, so it won't work. Don't do that.
I fed this cursed thing so many Genma souls. This isn't what you promised, Gauntlet. What's your excuse?
Peace, boy, peace.
You!
Enjoying your new toys, I see. Very nice.
Bastard! What's your game, damn it?
Ganyu. That gauntlet there used to be mine. A word to the wise, but it's a picky eater. Genma are all well and good, but it likes a bit more human in its diet.
Let's go ahead and skip this part.
Damn it. Fuck Ganyu. He's really lost it now. Another dark mass. Guess it's all I've got to go on.
And you know what? I have to take into account that the Legion Go 2 ran through this one with that worst performing resolution. It was like I forget the resolution now, but it wasn't at the same resolution. I believe it was at we might have to do that just so we can get apples to apples. It was like 640 by 480. It was something ridiculous, and it looked terrible. I think it was like something like that. No, it couldn't have been this low. Can't remember what it was. Anyways, that was another thing that we had to take into account.
Gauntlet's acting up again. There's got to be a connection to the Oni. What's this? Did I pass through the wall? Looks like the only way is forward. The cracks in the rock are filled with gold.
Yeah, but they did a good job.
Is this a temple? Did the Genma build it? Hard to imagine.
I never came in here, did I? Lesser Talisman. Yeah, I feel like they're giving me a lot of stuff that I don't need to use, and that's upsetting. So I need the difficulty to be better or more improved.
This isn't hell, or the living world. What is this place?
Someone there!
You're not.
He hit me. I think this game is going to be one of those get on sale games. That's fair. I think not gonna lie, I could have waited for a sale on Pragmata. So it did definitely turn from anticipated to, yeah, I could have got this on sale.
That made it easy.
Well, I still enjoyed my time, so I ain't gonna be upset about it.
Those rocks.
They literally told me that I can shoot rocks, and I still didn't do it. What a goof. No wonder they weren't attacking me up there.
Genma have got the run of the place here too.
Die on my steel!
Bruh, I thought I was out the way. That boy clean, ain't he? All right. Definitely still a 60 FPS experience. Which is good across the board. Well, at least not on not on the Xbox Ally, but on the Xbox Ally X and the Legion Go 2, 60 FPS is good frame time. No real issues there.
What now, Gauntlet? Got something nearby to show me? Just when you think you've seen it all.
The heck? What is he mad about? Who is that? Buddy is strong as ever, ain't he? Put that man back up. Yes. Yes, sir. Alright, where we going? There's too many games coming out. I agree, courtside. I got like, shoot, bro. Like 12 games I gotta buy. Ridiculous. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it all. A little too much. A little too much. Wow, it's smooth. What up, Emmanuel? Yes, it's been running pretty smoothly on all devices. Get a good 30 FPS experience on the Xbox Ally too, so not bad, not bad. Oh, yeah, shoot that.
Maybe I could get through if I move that block. This again. Gonna have to move it to get through. Bet the Genma have had a hard time figuring all this out. Maybe that's the point, huh? This is a dead end?
Is it? Can't be. Oh, I just gotta shoot it. That's never mind. I'm silly. Silly me.
Where is that belly with legs?
All right. I still update my stuff through the AMD or Lenovo support side. You talking about on the you talking about on Legion Go too, right? Because the Xbox Ally X, they usually come straight to the armory crate. They usually are very same day with it. It's no delay. Let's go ahead and switch to the other device, which will be the last device, and that is the Legion Go S. Here are the settings again. We are at display 1280 by 720. VSync is off. Anti-lag is on. HDR is automatic, of course. Prioritize performance on the CPU. Graphic presets is custom. Frame rate and frame interpolation is off. Upscaling quality is it's at quality. Sorry, upscaling mode is at quality. Upscaling sharpness is at 65. We are no ray tracing, medium textures. Highest for texture filtering quality, medium on the mesh quality, sky quad medium, foliage medium, foliage movement on, ground quality low, cold distance medium, shadow distance medium, or shadow quality medium. Contacts are medium, ambient occlusion is medium, bloom is high, motion blur is off, vignette is on, screen space reflections are low, and SS scattering is on, volumetric fog is medium. Now, this is settings that I just, I haven't tried to push it as much as I could to try to see if I can extract more power or more fidelity out of it. But honestly, it looks good right now. But there is possibilities for like additional tweaking, of course, on your end. If you feel like you can get more out of it, try it. You know what I mean? But for me, this is more than good enough, especially when you're talking about on these little handhelds. It definitely will, it looks good. It's a little dark, so you can't really see much, but it looks good. Very, very, very fun and enjoyable experience on the go. Let's go ahead and move to the next device. Every time you get a driver update, do you always have to do a DDU just to clean up the old drives? Yes. It's very important that you do, because you could end up, it could just kind of like leave lingering stuff. You don't want that. So just go ahead and do it the full way every time. I do it every time anyway. Pain in the butt because you got to let your shaders compile again, but it is what it is. Now this device, we can't do the whole duplication stuff because it's not on Windows, and SteamOS don't play that, so we gotta just let it play it off the normal screen, or basically my duplicated screen. It'd be at 720p, not duplicated, but my secondary screen. It should still be at 720p. We're gonna make sure by going to the settings, going to properties. and going to general and just making the global maximum game resolution at 720p. So now should have updated and we can hit play. Did he try it on the Z1? I'm trying on the Z1 Extreme now. For some reason it froze. So let's unfreeze it. Deactivate, activate. It is now doing its shader optimizations, but it should go much faster because it should be already loaded due to the fact that it has the ability to download those shaders. So that is another great thing about SteamOS. Shader compilation is much faster and easier and simplified. What's the order and how you do it? Download drivers. Yeah, download the driver first. Then I go into DDEU. I don't even do safe mode. I've never had an issue, but that's me. Go to real route, but I don't do safe mode. I just go ahead and restart it, and then I go into I go back in. I do it like the full flush with the restart. Go back in, just reinstall the other new drivers. That's it. I never disconnected from Wi-Fi though. Only time I have to disconnect it from the Wi-Fi is if I know Windows is gonna try to do something stupid. They don't never really do. It's like the only time we've seen that was once. Most of the time they don't install anything. All right. Let's go to settings. 720p. For some reason they don't let you do anti-lag on Legion, I suppose. So you can't turn the anti-lag on. Let's go to graphics. They got us at the high preset. Interesting. Upscale mode is quality. We got 65. Medium, highest, medium, 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 on, low, medium, medium, on, medium, bloom high, motion blur off, vignette on, shade space low. So we were at the high settings? Is that what they had it at? That's what we was playing at, high settings? Interesting. Because I don't think I changed nothing. Thinking I made up some settings when I was just playing that high. Medium, medium, on, low, medium, medium, on, medium, high, on. Motion blur. Oh, I have motion blur on. That was it. Is that why they did custom? Did I turn motion blur on? Oh, you're ridiculous. Oh no, I still say high preset. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I ain't had nothing else. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit continue. Oh, load game. We're gonna load it from the fight again.
Another one. What's he gonna show me this time?
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Get to the fight.
Musashi!
You said you would restart it right or after you? Oh yeah. Once I download it first side and then I will set up do DDU, run DDU, let DDU do the restart because they're gonna clear it out, then do the restart, and then I go back log. Obviously it's turn it back on, let it come back on, and then install my drivers. That's how I do it to avoid any issues.
But look, you got yourself one too. What blessed luck. Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You thought that would get through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal hat?
What could be more fun than dancing with death?
Put your back.
There we go.
Oh, nicely
Yeah,
done.
cooking them this time.
That's done. What a thrill! What a riot! Mom, it's like give me more. You
I definitely move.
Yeah. At least pretend to try. I'm right here.
Boy, you weak. You weak, boy. I play on Switch too. Indiana Jones, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Lies of P. Good game. Yep.
I fed this
For sure,
cursed
for sure.
thing so many Genma souls. This isn't what you promised, Gauntlet. What's your excuse?
Peace, boy, peace.
You.
Enjoying your new toys, I see. Very nice.
Bastard. What's your game, damn it?
Ganyu. That gauntlet there used to be mine. A word to the wise, but it's a picky eater. Genma are all well and good, but it likes a bit more human in its diet.
Huh? What did you just say?
All right, let's go ahead and move to the front.
Damn it.
Legion Go S ain't doing so bad with that Z1 Extreme, but you gotta have the right kit around it. Gotta have Steam OS. So now you at 99% utilization, so it's getting a lot more performance. And Steam OS is providing the better shader optimizations, so you got a steadier frame line. But even though it was already steady, at the same time, that 32 gigs of RAM is also allowing you to flex this muscle on the RAM too. So as long as you got the Z1 Extreme with the right package, I feel like the Z1 Extreme is very much so 96%, 98, I say like 90% of the performance you're going to get on the Z2. Once I get paid tomorrow, I'm getting that Elden Ring. Nice, nice. Is it gonna be your first time playing it, Sean? Or you already played it? First time, nice. You'll be having a good time. And I heard it run really well. Nice. They actually did some optimization on that Switch too. they was they fed us PC player to the wolves. But I think Steam OS ended up fixing like the stutter issue. But really now it's decent. But at first it wasn't good.
Gauntlet's acting up again. There's got to be a connection to the On here. What's this?
I tried to play Elden Ring on 2 different platforms. That game hard. Yeah. I played it on PC and I played it on my Xbox. I did end up beating like both the DLC and the main game, but yeah, it was hard. It was fun though.
The cracks in the rock are filled with gold. Is this a temple? Did the Genma build it?
Too many bills, yeah. Yeah, it's insane right now. I ain't gonna lie, Sean. It's pretty insane.
This isn't hell, or the living world. What is this place? Small fry.
Bro, I can't believe I let him get that off.
This is looking grim. You even tried. He's walking over there.
Oh, you don't want to use one restore this back to back. You'll get less. Yeah.
Those rocks.
Not that everything has gone up like $800. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, the beta, you can check out the beta next week. This weekend, actually, Sean. It's open beta. Just download it. It's on their store right now, I think. Download the beta. You'll be able to play it this weekend for free. Try it out, see how it play. But I heard it's pretty optimized. Bro, I definitely blocked you.
Not gonna get anywhere like this. Gotta find a way to move forward. Small front.
You know what? I'm tweaking. This is not at the full 35. Billy Goose. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be like super different in performance, but at least I want to be on level playing field with everything else. If everybody else is at 35, he should be at 35 too. I hate when I mess up.
What now, gauntlets? Got something nearby to show me? Just when you think you've seen it all.
I tell Liza P is not easy. Yeah, Liza P is tough. I didn't finish it yet. I started on my Xbox and then I was like, I don't want to start over. But the Xbox version, like Xbox Game Pass, they always want too much money. I'm like, bro, I'd rather play it on Steam, but then I gotta start over. So I haven't actually beat the game. But then the DLC came out and I was like, bro, I'm missing way too much.
Calm down. That hungry gunman must be through there. Bet the Genma have had a hard time figuring all this out. Maybe that's the point, huh? This is a dead end?
Yeah, it's doing really well, especially with the addition of the 10 TDP. It still drops to, still a little drop, but it's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and try to finish up this demo area, hopefully.
Are these?
These on a hero of mine. None for you. Wait. What are you?
Good question. I'll get back to you on that one.
That's bullshit. I get it. I get it now. I figured it out.
What are you laughing at, piggy?
I'm gonna eat all the souls you got in Liverpool. Then I'm gonna eat you, dear.
Greedy bastard.
Put your mouth where your mouth is there. It's dinner time.
Let's see who's hungry. You with this good.
Can I block him with that?
You need more than that to break mine off.
Where does a beast like you even get armor?
What? Bro, these parries are too easy. His really? Bro, this is too easy. They gotta up that difficulty. Still trying to decide where to play Modern Warfare 4 on Switch 2, 60 FPS, 1080 or 800p 60 FPS with FSR 3. Up to you. I think the I was using Fidelity Cast on with my settings. I liked it a lot more than FSR 3. It looked a little blurrier. But I just prefer the fact that I can still play the PC version elsewhere if I wanted to like have more fidelity. So I am gonna be playing the campaign on my main PC. Maybe a couple of matches, but honestly I don't know if I want to buy it day one. Strong enemies made even stronger. Some bosses will expand health or absorb souls in order to make themselves Bro, that grab. Dang.
Those souls are wasted on you, monster.
I cannot believe I can fend those off.
Coming through.
He hit me with the mo.
Let me eat you already. I hate being little man can't stand no more.
Oh, I should have got his arm out the way.
Let's have a taste. Where's the flavor? Beer's the best spot.
Where's the flavor is crazy.
You're not getting the best of me.
I'm dead. All I gotta do is stand my ground. Wow. This is Ominusha, Way of the Sword.
I just wanted to eat a tasty human.
Sometimes you eat, sometimes you eat.
They got the flare down. For sure. 100%. The flare is all there. I need that difficulty to be up. I can't be just... My brain can't be on autopilot and I'll be winning. That's not good. Difficulty need to go up. Sorry. Whatever this is, it's not good enough. I need to be nervous. This ain't nervous. This is just fun, which is fine, but I need a challenge. But overall, yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. Thank y'all for watching as always. I'll be back on Saturday. We're gonna be looking at Plague Tale Resonance on that day. I should have like 3 videos up this week. It's gonna be Fortnite, it's gonna be Call of Duty, and it should be Ominusha as well. I'm gonna try to, because on my off days, I'm gonna just try to use those days to edit and get that crap out the door. So I should have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And all 3 of those days should have a video. And then we'll be back Saturday with a stream going over Plague Tale Resonance. So I see y'all then. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. I catch y'all boys in the next one. Stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. And until next time, ladies and gents. Peace.